Right, your man is off out fishing, me and the little fella, and basically, like, a little story just to get me off started, you know. Like, most of the people that out there that actually know me, they know that I'm not really one for social media, you know. I've never been one for social media. I'm not really interested in, like, publicising my catches and all over, like, Facebook or Twitter and stuff. I'm pretty secret squirrel. I keep it proper low key, you know. I don't really want to ruin my fishing spots myself and stuff like that. But like, this year I thought to myself, I'm gonna buy a couple of cameras, you know. I'm gonna start doing a few videos, you know. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I'm gonna start doing a few vlogs and blogs, or whatever you want to call them. I ain't got a clue, and I just thought, sod it, like, you know, because I'm fishing all the time. I'm either looking for fish, or I'm out fishing, or I'm finding new places to fish. You know, I fished all over Europe, you know, and I thought, you know, it's about time that I start bringing the camera with me, like, because there's many people out there that, you know, they want to watch this sort of stuff. I'm one of them people myself. I sort of sit indoors, I watch hours and hours and hours of YouTube videos, you know. There's some great stuff on YouTube, and, you know, it inspires other people to even go fishing themselves. Like, even myself was inspired from YouTube videos, even to travel to places like Lake Bled in Slovenia. Like, me and my friend Jack, we went to Bled in Slovenia, and, you know, I've got a little bit of video footage from there, but nothing that I would have been able to, like, vlog with. I might be able to put a little few bits and pieces together, but nothing major. And it's a shame, really, because, you know, you sort of look back on that sort of stuff and you think, you know, they're memories, don't get me wrong, they're stored in the memory bank, but, you know, it would have been lovely to have some lovely footage, like. So that's why I've sort of gone out and bought some cameras and thought to myself, I'm going to start doing a bit of video footage myself, you know. I'm not saying I'm going to go mental, like, posting untold fishing videos, pictures and all that of, like, spots that I fish, because a lot of the places that I do fish are sort of, like, low key, and I don't really want other people stamping all over them, although that has been happening this year, so that's sort of like what's changed my mind. You know, it took me years to work on spots that are, like, sort of, like, got going myself, you know. Years and years of, like, looking for fish and finding them in areas and baiting and catching really nice fish, and then all of a sudden, like, people sort of start seeing you there, or seeing what you're doing there, and then these people that you know you think are your friends or whatever, you start catching them there fishing on your spots and stuff, and that's what sort of changed my mind, like, basically. And I thought to myself, like, you know, that we all know what carp fishing can be like, you know. People just want to rock up and catch fish, like, it's gone, you know, the hard work and stuff like that. They're not interested in that no more. And, you know, I'm one of them people that I don't really do things like that. I don't really jump on someone else's hard work. If someone's baiting somewhere and grafting for a bite, like, I leave them to it, you know, because I've been there myself. So that's what sort of changed my, you know, my perception on making some videos. I thought, sod it, like, you know, I'm not really going to be going around shouting all the gas that I fish in, like, loads of locations and stuff, but I thought that I'll start bringing the videos, like, the camera with me, and making some videos and showing you a bit more, because I'm always out, I'm always fishing, you know. Fishing is my life, it's a passion for me, you know. Like, it's just lit a fire in there, mate, and trust me, it just hasn't left. So, like, basically, like, I'm on the way to pick my brother up. I'm on the way down the motorway now. Like, my brother's not a fisherman at all, but he said to me, like, I'll come and join you down the river for a night. So I sort of slung an extra bed chair and an extra bully in the motor, and he's just going to come and chill with me for the evening. The stretch of the river that I'm going to is actually on one of my club water tickets, and a fella that I've been talking to on Facebook recently, well, not recently, I've known him for a few years, but I've sort of been talking recently. He actually went fishing a couple of weeks ago down there, not actually on the club water, but a few miles up river, and he had a nice 30 common, you know. It's absolute banging fish, and I thought, like, if I'm going to start the videos off, I might as well start off down the river, you know. It's mega hot out, and, like, the fishing ain't great on lakes and stuff at the moment. Surface fishing's alright, but, you know, so I just thought, I'll go down the river for the night and start doing a bit of fishing down the river. The club water that I've actually joined, like, the ticket, it's got quite a few lakes on there. They're not fantastic, but they're all right, you know. There's some decent fishing to be had. But there is actually one particular lake on the ticket that I went to and had a little look around myself a couple of weeks ago. And mate, like, I ain't joking, your man here saw some tanks. I'm sort of, like, walking about at first, didn't see nothing. and then like all of a sudden over in a corner I sort of see a fish like glistering on the, like in the sun, his back in the water, and I thought like, oh, I've got to go and have a look what this is, you know, like. So I sort of walked over there and had a look, and yeah, it was a good fish, you know, upper 30 pounder, just chilling in the weed, you know. This lake is mega weedy. It's got weed in it. I think it's called water shield. It's a little bit like lily pads, but they're like small lily pads. Like it's choked with it. Like, I mean, mega choked. Like I will show you like soon in a few videos. I sort of had a little nut about around the lakes. Didn't see nothing. I just saw that one fish. So I thought, like, while I'm here, you know, I drove 65 miles to have a little look around some of the lakes. I'm going to go back to the car, get the scopes, and I'm going to have a go for this fish, like on the top with a bit of bread. So I sort of went back and got the scopes and that. Sort of started flicking a bit of bread flake at this fish on the surface, but he just weren't interested, and it sort of spooked and darted off. But like, it done me a right favour because it spooked off into another corner of the lake. I sort of like wrapped the rods up and went for a walk round it just to see like where it had gone. And as I walked over there, like it just took me to the fish. And like, I only see about 10 fish, but every single fish that I see was over 30 pounds. Now this lake is, I'm not 100% sure, but because I don't really know much about the ticket at all. But from what I could see with my own eyes, the gaff looks run down. Like it don't look like it gets fished. It's proper neglected. Like the tracks and all that are all overgrown. All the swims are over. There ain't even no swims. Like there is a few little nooks and crannies cut out in the bushes, but nothing like you'd think. Yeah, that this is getting fished a lot. You know, it just looks neglected. It's basically like off the beaten track turnout. You know, so I've sort of been down there a couple of times since and had a little look about, but why it's roasting hot out at the moment, I don't think it's going to be the one. Like come September time, you know, I'm going to put a bit of time in down there because there's some monsters in there. You know, I see 10 fish. You know, most of them, if not all of them, were over 30 pounds. So that's where I'm going to concentrate on. But yeah, I'm going to bring the cameras with me, you know, whenever I go fishing as much as I can, and sort of try and get into this editing and stuff and see how we go. You know, I can only start somewhere, so right, bosh, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'll catch you up when we get down the river. Sweet as. Right, yeah, so we're down the river now. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely, to be honest. You can literally drive up on this stretch that I'm on the ticket. You can drive, there's like, I don't know, it's about a mile, and you can drive all the way along the swims with your car all the way along to all the swims. Like, it's absolutely pucker. It's bang on for a bit of river fishing if the carp are about, you know. Like, it's absolutely lovely. What I've done is just down here in the near margin, I've sort of stuck a little bit of particle, a bit of sweet corn, a few handfuls of boilies, and I'm sort of fishing a solid bag with an hard hooker in it, just over the top of it. And over on the far edge where the boats are, there's a jetty running all the way along, and it's rock hard over there. It's only about 2 foot deep, I'd say, probably about 2 foot deep, but it's rock hard. And I sort of like had a feel about it over there, and then I sort of, as I pulled it off, it sort of like fell. It dropped down like another couple of foot, so it's obviously like 2 foot, and obviously where the river's like dropping down, but it dropped down as if it had fell off of something. It was really strange, as if it was like, you know, like a platform there, and it sort of like fell off the platform. So I don't really know, to be honest, but I've sort of stuck a rod on it. I've basically, all I've fished over there is boilies. I've just put boilies over there, so if the carp come along there, patrolling along there like early hours tomorrow morning, hopefully, you know, that looks good for a bite over there. So yeah, we just see how it goes, you know. It's river fishing, it's like location is the key, isn't it? If they're there, they're there. If they're not, you know what I mean? My brother's just watching, I think it's Denmark and Croatia, the match over there. I think it's 1-1 at the moment. But yeah, it looks bang on, like it's absolutely lovely down here. So yeah, I'm buzzing, to be honest. Hopefully, you know, hopefully something comes along and we nail something, you know. But yeah, I'll keep you posted anyway. Enjoying it? Let's see what happens there. Yeah, so sort of like losing the light now. It's just starting to get dark. I ain't seen much, to be honest. Seen a few fish jumping, but only small tiddler fish, you know. Basically, like this right hand rod, I did get like a bit of an indication on it. It sort of got like 2 or 3 bleeps, and then it was like stopped, and then it sort of went again. It was like sort of like left it for a couple of minutes, and I thought I've got to check that, you know, I've got to have a little look at that. So I sort of picked it up, reeled it in, had a little look at it, and the hook point had completely like burred over. So like, I've had to re-change the rig and that, redo a rig, stick it back out. But other than that, like not really any indications or nothing. Sort of the odd beep, but don't know if they're liners or small fish or what. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yeah, it's a lovely evening. It's nice and warm. I think it's like 14, 15 degrees tonight. So yeah, it's like it's pucker. But you know, hopefully we can get a few bites. I mean, to be honest, if I'm expecting a bite, it'll be early morning if there is going to be any bites. I know that a lot of the bites on this river, they do come early mornings, but you never know, you know. If they come across a bit of bait, I think they're going to smash it, so hopefully they do. But it's absolutely lovely. There's not a person in sight really, to be honest, like on this side of the bank that we're on, because it's private. Bit of traffic going along like a road track there, which I think sort of goes into a marina which is on the actual river. But other than that, like, I'm not really seeing anyone, you know. It's lovely, to be honest, really enjoying it, just chilling out, sort of watching the football and just relaxing, you know. But yeah, if anything happens in the night, you know, I'll let you know. But if not, we'll catch you in the morning, hopefully with a fish, you know, in the sack. But yeah, me and the little fella, your man's rocking it out. Bang, have a drop of that. Right, catch you soon, people. Right, morning people. Yeah, sort of like 10 to 6 this morning. I think it was about 10 to 6, quarter to 6 this morning. Couple of bleeps on the right hand rod. Sort of like woke me up. A couple more seconds later, another couple more bleeps, and I thought, that's a bream. Definitely a bream. So I sort of waited, then a couple more bleeps. Sort of rolled over, sort of whacked the shoes on, sort of walked over to the rod, and the right hand rod tip was just sort of like just tapping, banging. Thought, yeah, it's definitely a bream. Can't move the ledge, just sort of like sitting on the spot sort of thing. Sort of reeled it in, couple of pound bream. But you know, it's a fish. You know, it's what we come for. It ain't a blank, but it's not. Well, it is a blank, but it's not a carp. But yeah, so I've been up since obviously about quarter to 6, just making up a couple of mesh PVA bags, bit of crumb boiling and stuff, you know. Bit of encouragement this morning, you know. I did see another carp angler on the other opposite side of the river, like on the other bank. He was like barrowing his gear along towards the marina end. So yeah, that's a good sign. Obviously there's other carp anglers about, you know, like, so they're definitely carp are patrolling up and down this actual bit of the stretch of the river. So I was quite happy to see that, to be honest. Normally you're not really happy to see other anglers, well, you know, but yeah, I was like, oh, touched, like definitely people fishing for carp in the area. So, but yeah, a few swims down, there's like, in one of the swims, there's like, in the edge, there's like loads of lily pads. They go right out into the river and they go just underneath a tree. So I've stuck, I don't know, 5 or 6 handfuls, a few pellets, a few boilies. Looks prime down there for a bite. I probably would have jumped in there if I would have looked last night, but I didn't get it till like I don't know, 7 o'clock last night, and it was like, just wanted to just get the rods out and just chill for the evening. So that's basically what we done. But if I was to come back here and fish it, well, I will be coming back here to fish it. I will fish up near them lily pads, so I will start putting a bit of bait in up near the lilies, just so I've got somewhere to always go to, you know. But yeah, other than that, bream, nothing else. Not really seen anything, not really heard anything. But we go from there. Gonna have a bit of breakfast soon. You know, reel the rods in, get away by like mid-afternoon to get home before the traffic. Got work tomorrow, so yeah, happy times. We're fishing. All packed up, shut the gear in the car, had a bit of breakfast this morning and sort of packed up slowly. It's about 20 past 11 now, so I've just dropped my brother off. When we did pack up, we went for a little walk, had a little look. There's a marina not far up from where we was fishing, so we sort of packed up the gear, drove the car into the marina and parked up, and sort of had a little nut about around the boats and that. Didn't see any like carp or anything. See quite a few chub, only small ones, but see quite a few chub. Nothing else happened on the river this morning other than on the left hand rod sort of got dragged up the river by a branch. Sort of like had a few bleeps, and it was like, I thought it was like a slow take at first, like a couple of bleeps and another couple of bleeps, and it was like constant. I thought, yeah, like this is a fish. So I grabbed the left hand rod, reeled down into it, a bit of weight behind it. I thought, yeah, this is definitely a fish. Sort of like slowly pulled it, and I thought like there's no pullback at all. So it was like, reeled it in. It was like a massive branch being dragged down the middle of the river. It's odd really, because you know it was moving at quite a steady pace, and the river itself, when you're actually looking at it, don't even look like it's really moving that much. But obviously there's a bit of current and stuff, so yeah. But anyway, got the first blog out of the way. So yeah, just a little bit of footage that I've put together, that I'm going to put together, and yeah, first little video. So yeah, we go from there basically. So yeah, you got to like and subscribe the video. Start getting a few likes and that, and get the video out there, you know, a few views, and we'll start going each week as much as I can, to be honest, and get some videos out there for you. But yeah, happy times, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take it easy.